Another thing that cropped up is how easily we just accept things. Again, largely without thinking of the process we are actually doing, and we just go along with it. Take the IRS, for example. A shopkeeper collects taxes, pays an accountant to sort out the logistics of taxes, and then sends the county and state their tax receipts. Why are shopkeepers absorbing that time and energy to collect for an entity who would garnish your wages quicker than a public stimulus bill gets cancelled? Surely I feel that time and cost should be sent directly to the IRS or tax collectors for work done for their benefit, not yours. And this also doesn't just apply to shopkeepers, but all companies who collect taxes. You are providing a service for and by the IRS, and yet just accept you will not be reimbursed for your time and energy spent doing that service. What benefit do you get for doing that service? Why don't we let the IRS pay staff to collect the taxes themselves? Or allow the tax collector, which is you and us, to charge a fee for their time? You know, taxes time creates a lot of stress for the tax collecting public. And not only do you not get any recompense for that service, you are subjected to questioning for collecting it as well, via audits. Again, why do we tolerate this shit? And the same applies to jury service. You're out of pocket in most cases, sitting through various bad crime events, only to lose pay. You're using your life force energy in often difficult to observe and hear criminal cases, threatened with fear-based tactics by the court, frightened you may be targeted by those in the dock, and then they penny pinch you for compensation. Yeah, some people have lost their jobs due to jury service in times when a case goes on for too long. That staff member may be replaced in his or her job. Will the court compensate that? Of course not. Well, why are we tolerating it? And heaven forbid if you refuse, the law comes down heavy upon you. So yet again, the public are providing a service for the system. And yet again, the public loses out from that system, all whilst judges, lawyers divvy up the proceeds of the court. And we have to really start pondering of how we the people are rolled over financially and time-wise by services allegedly for our own benefit. But I see little to no benefit and at times losses from these engagements. Here is an idea that each one of you listening to this show can save money and also contribute to the TPC. Too often, and we all do it, myself included, we just accept the cost of bills and services provided to us and not calculate the costs that can be saved by taking a small portion of time to check comparative rates or prices. Phone bills, cable, auto, health, life and home insurance bills are just some example. And this applies heavily to credit cards as well. There are many zero interest cards for 12 to 18 months now, and some with extra cash back. And this is a great way to save on interest payments. And the interest you save can pay down your debt quicker and throw some dollars into the TPC. Well, how many of us take the time to see if we can save money each month? How many stay with the same companies and just roll over the bills and the renewals without taking a bit of time to see if we can save some money? So here is an idea all members can try. Look at all your bills and or renewals, and it'll only take 1 to 3 hours. Checking them all for savings, and I guarantee you will all be shocked at what you can save with a bit of time spent on it. I just saved near $700 a year on a mobile phone bill, $168 a year on my cable bill. Now imagine doing that with all the other bills. And the money that you save, put half of it back in your pocket and send half to the TPC each month on each bill saving. Like I said, you're only likely to take 3 hours maximum to go through all your bills and then go and search for savings. You get extra money in your pocket each month, and because it's a TPC based idea, some of those dollars saved can go towards the TPC each month. Don't stick with just paying for stuff that's unnecessary. Cut your own costs and you can help the TPC as well, and it's a win-win for us all. Some intel. An energy transmuting event was carried out on a global scale last Saturday, and I'm pleased to see and hear some of our members felt that effect. It is beneficial for those who have done their inner work. Those who haven't are being given another opportunity to correct their lack of. There has been several wheat and chaff events this year. Inner work done or not, exposed for all to see. Those who chase the money, exposed for all to see. Those who live for the old system, and those who wish to be the change and create a new system, again exposed for all to see. No more hiding anymore. You all revealed yourself in your current status. For the ones on the better path, keep rolling and don't allow others to lead you astray. They will test you. Don't let them in. For the ones not versed in inner work, chased the money and wishing to keep the old system, the next stage for you. Final portion of tonight's show. I've always tried to do things the right way. Some agreed, some disagreed. But over time, people see we got things right far more than we did wrong. Alt media division is rarely based in fact and more based on who alt media personalities work for. I am targeted and discredited because I work for no one except the truth and the people. Far too many speak in terms of me, myself and I, and not we, our and us. And it's all down to personal insecurity, which is the main virus on this planet. And this is why we have to lift each other up, not drag each other down. We're in a society that seems to hate itself, seems to hate anything that's any good, seems to want everything to fail, and seems to want everything to be shite. But why do we do that to each other? What has it achieved? What is best? All of us in the gutter, or all lifting each other up? Nothing changes in life unless we change it. Nothing is built in life unless we build it. Nothing is achieved in life unless we achieve it. And nothing is lost in life unless we lose it. Nothing is accomplished unless we accomplish it. There is no dream unless you manifest it. There is no vision if you can't see it. There is no light at the end of the tunnel if you surround yourself in darkness. There is no hope if you mire yourself in illusion. There is no expansion if you only reach for the sky. The sky was never the limit. The limiting factor is all down to you. Do you contract or expand? Do you love or hate? Do you divide or combine? Do you fall or rise? That was never down to me or anyone else. That is down to you, you, and you. Do we continue to honour their contract, or build our own tract without the con? A tract is a system of body parts or organs that act together to perform some function. We are the body parts. We are the organ to perform the function together. An organ is a key part of our inner working system, but an organ can make music and be played melodically and in harmony. We have to be that melodic, harmonious, musical organ going forward. Starting today.